Hello, hello, and welcome to Cooking Up the Hill. We're going to make a good old country meal today, y'all. I have got some pinto beans. I've got a pound of dried pinto beans, and I'm going to wash them off and look them, as they say. I'm going to look them, get out all the bad ones, or any rocks or dirt or whatever you see, but I'm going to rinse them off first, and then see what we find. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get my pot full of water. And we use jug water around here. We don't cook with our city water. Oh! Alright. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, so that'll be good for now. I'm going to go here and rinse these. Well, I'm spilling most of them. Whatever. Okay. So, and what I was talking about, like here I've already found some dirt in one of the beans. So you just want to get all that out, look them over, make sure you don't have any dirt or rocks or rotten looking beans. Bad looking beans. Alright, I believe the rest is good. I don't see any more dirt. I'm going to rinse them off again here in just a second, just to be sure. Just looking and spilling. Okay, I don't see any more, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse them again. You might want to use a bigger colander than I have, obviously. Okay. And a lot of people let their beans soak in water, and that just makes them plumper. But I don't ever do that. I just rinse them and start cooking them. So I've got my water on to boil. What I want to do to get this ready is, normally people would probably use, I'm going to have to choose a different eye. Dang it. This eye, I don't know what has happened to it, but it just leans down. I don't know if I broke it or what. Okay, so normally people use like hog jowl or something, you know, something like that to go in their pinto beans, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use bacon. It gives it the same flavor. You just have to use a little more. So I'm just going to use bacon in there to give it the flavor that we need to make it taste so good. Y'all know that flavor I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. Y'all know it. Get these beans out of here that I dropped in the sink. Alright. So I've got my beans on a different eye because this one is just, I don't know, whatever. And I'm going to cut this bacon up into, you know, just small pieces because I sure don't want to bite into a big old hunk of boiled bacon in my beans. I just want it into little chunks. And again, you can use whatever you want. Salt pork, whatever you want in your beans. This is just what I have on hand that I'm using right now. And if you don't want to use bacon, please don't use it. But again, it's what I'm using, and it tastes just as good. I've done it before. Looks like I need a sharper knife, don't it? Okay, so I'm just going to put all this bacon in here. And again, it just gives it that flavor you want with your pinto beans. Anybody that knows pinto beans knows what I'm talking about. Alright. There we go. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. Whoa. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of my bacon grease that I already have on hand in there. Yes, I sure am. I sure am. I need something. Give me this right here. I'm just going to put a little scoop of bacon grease in there. Yep. Don't like it, don't do it. Just cook it the way you want. Again, I'm just sharing my love of cooking our way. You do it your way, however you like. I do appreciate you watching though. Okay, now I'm going to put some onion in there. You got to have onion with your pinto beans. Alright. Oh. Yep, garlic too. Onion and garlic. We like, y'all seen my way of cooking, we like flavor, so that's just how we eat. There we go. Alright, stir those around a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to cut this onion up. And it's going to cook, since these are dried beans, they're going to cook for a couple hours before they're done. I like to cook them, you know, a pretty good while because it makes your house smell good. It makes them so good. And I like mine a little soupy. I don't like them all thick where there's no soup to dip your bread in. You know, we got to dip the bread. You got to dip the bread. Alright, I'm just cutting these into big chunks because they will, you know, cook down in there. So, and if you don't like onions in it, don't put them in it. But we do. So there goes our onions. Alright. And I do all of this before it gets to boiling. That way it's all starting out together. Then we'll put, and y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I do put Dale's in my pinto beans. Just a little splash is all it takes. I don't put a lot. But I am gonna put some minced garlic. I know a lot of people may not use garlic in their beans, but we do. It is good that way to us. And that's just like a tablespoon. And then just a little splash of Dale's, and this pot is ready to be left alone for a little bit. So I just wanted to come on and show y'all how to prep for your pinto beans. After you put everything in it that you want in it, you start letting them boil. Put a lid on and let them, well, hold on, I'm not done. I gotta put some seasonings in. Salt and pepper and stuff like that. I've not done that yet. Hold on. Here's my pepper. Here is Mr. Salty. And, of course, our red pepper flakes and garlic salt. Yes. So, here's some salt. It takes quite a bit of salt, just to be honest. Okay, and then here's some garlic salt. Put as much or as little or none as you want. Some pepper. We like a lot, y'all. We like a lot. This is my way of cooking. And some hot pepper flakes. Or red pepper flakes, whatever. Alright. And that's it. I will leave that alone for a little bit. I'll probably come back and check on them in maybe an hour. And stir them up and see how they're doing. Oh, Lord. You know what? I forgot the most important ingredient. Y'all know what that is, right? butter. Yep, I put butter in my pinto beans while they're cooking. It makes them yummy. That's how we like it. So again, this is how we like our pinto beans. They're just getting started, and I'll be back in a few hours to start the rest of the good old southern meal we're going to have tonight, y'all. It's going to be good. So I hope you come back and watch what else we're going to have. Thanks for watching, and I love y'all so big. Bye.